The following content features adults acting like children. If you are uncomfortable with profane language, general cluelessness, or a fundamental misunderstanding of simple rules systems, please look away now. If, on the other hand, you want to watch four nerds have a good time, then you've come to the right place. Consider yourself warned.
Something.
You ridiculous people.
So I have a torch right now, but I kind of want to, like, kill it because I have night vision, as we found out.
Pour a blind Malba.
Yeah.
Wait, give me the torch.
Fine, I'll keep it for Malba.
No, actually, you can. I will take the torch from you, and I will give the torch to Malba.
I just said I'd keep it.
Nope, it's too late.
It's
too late. It's too late.
Okay, I take the torch back from Malba.
Nope, I don't allow it.
Okay. And have fun with your one hand, bitch.
Okay.
You can swing the torch at people.
Technically speaking, he can swing the torch at people. As a monk, he's essentially got a club now.
That's on
a
fire.
Flaming club.
Yes, I mean it's not going to.
That's the important.
It's not
part.
going to do any fire damage, but you do actually. You can use the torch as a club if you would like.
Can we brand Henick?
Okay, Firefox is so much better.
Yeah.
Malba, do me a favor real quick and add an attack. It should be fairly easy to your attacks that you can roll.
What am I doing?
You're going to add a club attack to your character sheet because you have a club now.
What's the damage on a club?
A club does 1d4 bludgeoning.
Okay.
However, it is a simple melee weapon, which means it's a monk weapon. So you have an ability that allows you to alter the properties of a monk weapon.
Is he proficient?
With a club? Yeah, sure. Why not?
What is this scroll that I have?
Scroll?
Scroll of pedigree.
Oh, it's essentially...
You know how to pet dogs.
No, not pet.
Oh, I love it so much.
It's a scroll essentially saying that you are from the Fizzlebang family.
Oh, so it's like
it's your papers.
I'm name dropping when I use
very much so.
Okay.
Yep. So you're a name dropper. So let's get into the role play here.
It's not.
What have you guys changed? Have you guys changed your health? Okay, no.
Yes,
Fitz is up to max. Malba?
Would I be up at max?
No. However, you still have a hit dice. Did you roll your hit dice last time?
I can check.
Okay, so you guys.
How much?
So you guys have just taken a 30-minute short rest, which is a long time, by the way, in an enemy stronghold. So be careful about doing this in the future.
I did not roll a hit dice.
Okay, so during a short rest, let me find short rest mechanics.
I don't know, but
a character can spend one or more hit dice at the end of a short rest, up to the character's maximum number of hit dice, which is equal to the character's level. For each hit dice spent in this way, the player rolls the die and adds the Constitution modifier to it. Character regains hit points equal to the total. So, you currently have a single hit dice, which for a monk is...
That is it. I clicked on
D8.
it. Yeah.
Yep, you did it correctly. So it's a D8 plus your con, which is 2. So you now have 7 additional hit points.
So 10 points.
Right. So you go up to your max.
Okay.
Yep. Thanar, have you done the same?
I'm at 9 out of 11 health, and I think we
Push.
Okay, yeah, you don't have to use your hit
but
dice.
I didn't need to.
Now hold on a second. Let me make sure of something. Don't you have second wind?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Second wind is just its own thing.
Yep.
You have a certain number of uses on that. Is that
We use
short or long rest? So you have
short.
second wind back.
Yep, second wind's back, but relentless endurance
Alright.
is still down.
Oh, right. Puffer, here's a thing for you. Fitz has arcane recovery. You've learned to regain some of your magical energy once per day. When you finish a short rest, you can choose to recover spell slots, which means that you have some spell slots now that you had used all
last time.
of. Okay, so you have.
Oh, why? What the hell? Oh,
Yeah,
why
I'm
does that
messing.
change mine?
Sorry.
That's insane.
So you have one spell slot. The spell slots can have a combined level equal to or less than half of your wizard level rounded up. Half of level 1 is 1/2, rounded up is 1, so you can regain 1 first level spell slot. Cool?
This is why I don't trust Puffer to multitask.
Moving forward.
I already did this stuff. How does that make me bad?
I'm recapping because it helps everyone to learn. Last time, last time you guys tied Yemic, I guess his hands or his feet to the ground.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, he is leaning up against the wall. Sildar is beat. He's in bad shape, boys. And you have moved him over onto these filthy cots. He is completely unarmored and unarmed.
He doesn't have arms?
Well, I mean, he has...
No, I'm kidding.
He has 2 arms, 2 legs, and all of them are bruised. It looks like these goblins that you've just killed, except for Yemic, laid into him. Kick and punch and probably bite.
He only has 2 legs.
And as he's laying there, he levers himself up on one arm, feeling better after the short rest that he took with you guys. His resolve had kept him from being too down about his, physical condition. And he's old enough and wise enough to have kind of been through this before. But now that he's kind of resting, you can see things are starting to hurt a bit. Yemic has told you that Clarg is in the other half of the cave. How do you plan to proceed?
Okay, guys, I think we bring Yemic to them and try to,
hold him hostage.
They probably, hold them hostage, try to trade hostages kind of situation.
How much do goblins care about each other?
I mean, he was like a leader of them, so it makes sense that.
But then, wouldn't they be happy to let him die so they can have a new leader?
I mean, depends on how they feel about him.
Depends on the goblin. Quick question, Gear.
Okay.
If it says a critical hit, is that a nat 20 or just a 20 overall?
A natural 20. So if the die rolls 20,
cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Now, if you roll 20 in roll 20, the number will be green.
Yep.
If you roll a 1 in d20, the number will be red.
Okay, cool. So if it's green, that's a crit.
Right, and you can hover over the number to actually see what your rolls were.
Okay, cool.
You get the feeling from the discussion that you had with Yemic earlier that Yemic is not the boss. He is kind of in charge of that group of goblins, but Clark is in charge of everything here. So Yimik isn't the boss, Clark is.
So I have a half-formed idea. Who wants to hear it?
I'll hear half of it.
You'll hear half of it? Okay. So
Yeah, let us know the formed half.
Minor illusion can make voices. And I don't know how stupid these guys are, but I don't know if we could trick half of them or just a majority of them and then make the fight easier.
You mean walk into an ambush?
Yeah. But I'm saying
wanna...
if they're stupid, I don't know.
Do you want to like project our shadow on the wall and use those voices to act like it's God speaking, and hopefully they like?
I don't think they're
listen.
religious.
I don't think goblins believe in God.
Or like some higher being speaking to them.
Well, see
You mean Yimik? I think that's about as higher being as it goes.
What?
If we could get the boss still, if we could get Clark, if we could murder him, then we could pretend to be him. You could like.
I think he's
cut
in there
a
with
hole-
all the others. Anyway, Yagir?
Roll a religion check.
Oh boy, where is this?
All of us?
Here it is.
No, just Thanar
Nice.
in this moment. Thanar was the one who mentioned goblins and gods.
That's not the game we're playing.
Yeah, no. Thanar, you rolled a 10. You know the word Malglubiet, and you have that aligned with goblin religion. So you know the name of a god they probably revere, but nothing else.
Nice. That's unfortunate. I think the best chance, I don't know. Projecting isn't a bad idea, but I don't know if projecting a higher being would be better, or if projecting Yimik would be better.
Can I roll a history check?
For what?
I want to roll about what do I know about goblin lore history?
Roll it.
Shit.
Yeah, nice.
Quality
That's bad.
roll. Actually, that's really bad.
That's terrible.
Why are you so proficient in history?
Because
Why do you suck so much at
You
it
know so much
regardless?
about the past, but you make the same mistakes as the past. What is this about?
God, this is terrible.
You know that goblins are short, ugly, they smell bad. They're actually very cowardly. So it's like unless there's a driving force behind them, they're not likely to attack on their own unless there's a large enough number of them or something big enough to gain.
He got a name and I just got Goblin 101. This is BS.
The cowardly helps, though. It means there's certainly a chance of scaring them.
So
We
do
do
we
use
want to plan or
projection.
do we just want to go in there and
Well, we need a plan of what to do with
Die.
Yimik and Sildar.
we could tie them together?
Sildar
Why did the
Sildar
rest
will
of the
lose.
place just disappear?
Sildar levers himself up on an elbow and says, "I am in no condition to be of much use to you right now." And he looks at Yimik and he says, "Give me his knife."
Okay, well, I'll give him his knife, because
Okay.
Yimik certainly doesn't need it. But I would just be concerned. I mean, I know he's tied up, but I would still be concerned about Yimik taking it from him.
I want to cast Minor Illusion real quick.
Oh my god,
Wait, why?
Okay. It's a cantrip. You can cast all the minor illusions you want,
I can
but
cast
each
it.
one you cast dispels the last.
Oh, okay. I can just say what I want to do.
Yeah, tell me. What are you making?
I want to do a voice. I want to do it.
Do you want to do it right here?
Actually, never mind. I'll save this. I don't think it'll work.
I mean,
Cool.
You could try whispering in Yimik's ear to see if they're scared of what's his goblin lord.
I could.
What was the goblin name you told me again? I forgot it.
I got it.
Malglubiet.
Yeah,
Lubiet.
that. I wrote it down because I'm a good student.
Nice.
You get a star.
Put
Is
that
it a
on
gold
my
star?
Profile. Additional features, 1 star.
Yes. You have the new class feature, Teacher's Pet.
Oh, let's go.
That's pretty good.
Hey, Malba, would you like to roll for some goblin lore?
Oh, sure.
I mean, you could have asked me at any point.
I mean, I feel like we have plenty of options right now, and we just got to choose one. Having more options probably won't give us the answer. I'm fine with doing the projection or just trying to trade people.
Sildar has Ymic's knife and is rolled over on his side and is levered up on his elbow, and he says, "If you want to keep your hands free, you can leave him here with me, and I'll try to get some answers out of him."
Didn't he just say he's going to be no use to us?
Yeah,
and now
exactly.
He's trying to be
In a fight, yes.
Well,
this goblin is tied up and leaned against the corner.
Didn't you just say that he's gonna lose?
No, you said he's going to lose.
I didn't say that.
You did, actually.
I did not say
Want me to pull up the logs? I can.
I don't want you to. I just
Sildar is of no use to you in a fight coming up, right? That's what he's saying to you.
If we even get in a fight.
Well, that's true.
Fight.
That is definitely true. If you can scare these goblins bad enough, you could probably walk out of here.
I wonder how scared they are of their own wolves. We could either.
Now that's an interesting idea.
We could either project them.
Shadow.
We could either project them, or we could,
we could leave the
release
wolves
them.
there.
I mean, chickens seem to work pretty well.
Okay, Roll20 keeps doing this weird thing where I can see already explored, but it's like grayed out.
Yeah,
then
it's intentional.
The light thing.
No, I know, but then that disappears.
The grayed out disappears, or
Yeah. I don't know if it's like running
it
out of
disappears
memory
when
or,
you
like...
move to like go view that area.
Nope, it just all leaves occasionally.
Huh. Well. Do you have anything to say about that, Gear, or are we just gonna leave it?
I don't. I'm not changing anything. So that's just
I don't know
weirdness.
if it's weird.
I mean, as long as you're not seeing anything that is in the grayed out area, it doesn't matter.
Well, I don't know if we know if he is. Well, like, could you see the wolves when it did it?
No, I.
Okay, then that's good, because I assume the wolves are still there, Gear.
The wolves are in fact still there. Like, I haven't removed.
I mean, yeah, you did. I just wanted to make sure that Puffer wasn't cheating.
As a note, during that 30 minutes, you gathered up the goblin corpses and moved them over to the place where it says a stack of dead goblins.
Just it says a stack.
Yeah, it should stay a stack.
Certainly doesn't.
I can see it. Hold on.
I don't know. I can't see anyone else's name or anything.
That is odd.
I can only see my own in my own health bar.
I mean, that's normal.
Oh, a stack of dead goblins.
Yep, that's a change I need to make. Hold on.
Ooh, and now I can see Fitzgeralt's name. So then maybe I'll stop forgetting it.
Oh, that has a D at the end. Who? It has a D in my character bio. Why'd you put a D there?
That's his alt.
Bro, what?
So help me, Puffer.
It's Geralt.
Okay, whatever the case may be,
Who
Malba
am I?
is now on top of... Oh, for crying out loud. All right. Fitzgerald, not Fitzgerald. I see. I see. That's my fault.
Okay. So, what's the plan?
Are we doing that, like...
Well, I say there's wolves, there's projection, and I say we try one of those before we resort to fighting. Wolves might seem more reliable, but I'd also be scared of the real wolves, possibly.
Projection of the wolves, you mean?
What's the
No,
range?
we could technically release the wolves, and
I could just,
but
like, bait the
they're
wolves
friendly
over.
with the goblins, probably.
I
kind of doubt it because they're chained up.
And half-starved. I could bait the wolves over using sense to where the other goblins are and see if I can...
The problem is we need to cut the chains first.
I mean, in fairness, let's not forget that you also have, dry rations and things like that you could use.
I know, but
you have options.
yeah.
I will not suggest a course of action. I will let you know that Sildar has offered to question, in quotation marks, Ymik, if that's something you would prefer. Or you can take Ymik with him, one way or the other. Sildar is staying here.
Hey, Malbot, do you want to go feed a goblin to the wolves with me?
I mean, I don't know.
Kind of mean.
We can bring the goblin to the wolves and see how the goblin reacts to it, whether he's scared or not, and use that information.
I think we should just stay here and consider our options for another half hour.
I agree with this course of action.
Also, releasing the wolves, who says it won't,
Yeah, that's
And
kind of what I
like-
was thinking.
Good point.
So
Okay.
projection may be the best, or we can just...
I have a D20 in my hand. You should probably do something about that before I decide to start rolling it.
You have a what?
A D20.
Oh. What, this is...
Alrighty.
Quit the game!
Quick vote. Is there any point in having Sildar interrogate Ymik? Because I think we know about
I'm
all
just
we can
worried
get out of
there's
him.
No, I don't think it's worth
I-
doing.
I agree.
I'd rather bring Ymik with and see what we can do with him.
Okay.
Sound, I can...
I say
image.
my vote is trying to bait goblins out using Ymik and getting some in an ambush. Using a projection of Ymik, sorry, because we can't rely on the actual Ymik. There's my vote.
I can do a projection and a voice at the same time. It's not exclusive, right?
Well, you could do a voice from around a corner.
Oh yeah, but Gear, can I do a projection and a voice, or is it just one? Because it doesn't say it's exclusive.
Let's see.
I would say
You create a sound or an image of an object within range that lasts for the duration.
Oh.
The illusion also ends if you dismiss it as an action or cast this spell again.
That's a no.
yeah.
How tall is Ymik?
Goblins are about 3 foot.
Thank God.
How tall are you?
No, I can only make a 5-foot cube. So
Oh.
if he was taller than 5 foot.
Yeah, but he's 6 foot wide, so sorry.
So I don't know, should we just start moving over there?
Well, we have a
could
vague
probably
idea.
decide what we're doing once we get there.
Yeah, let's go take a
We
look.
don't even know how far into the cave their little encampment area is.
Yeah, let's go take a look.
Okay, who's going first then?
I don't know, my roll 20 just freaked the fuck out. Okay.
So whoever is in the lead of this party of hoodlums, go ahead and start moving wherever you'd like.
Do we want to do
But-
anything with the wolves?
No.
Okay.
But as you move 2 spaces at a time for me.
I'm still interested in that chimney behind the wolves, though, to see where it goes. But, oh no, we decided it went up to the air, I think is what it was. Anyway. Sildar, do you feel
No, if
comfortable
you'll-
keeping Ymik?
Hello, game.
Why are we not bringing
Wait,
Ymik?
that's stupid as hell.
Well,
Oh, I can definitely keep an eye on Ymik.
okay.
He's just
Okay.
gonna kill Ymik. I feel
Maybe-
like Ymik is...
Maybe he knows something that could be useful. I don't know.
Gonna do bad things to Ymik.
I don't
Ye-
feel like we care about
would-
I don't care about
Would
Ymik
you
that
like
much.
to finish that thought?
I said it out of character. I didn't use my voice.
I see. Okay. Aha! Yes! Character voices. I am happy. Okay.
I say we start moving.
A note, Thanar. You did a perception check, I think it was, on the chimney, and you noticed that there was a bunch of rubble at the base of it that had like old bones and trash in it. You believe that it is a trash chute of some sort.
Like the trash goes down from there, or the trash?
No, the trash goes. The trash comes from somewhere above down into the room with the wolves.
Quite interested in that now, guys.
Oh my god, we just made up our minds though.
No, I'm not gonna climb up it.
I'm the one who has to climb up it.
Thanar, you are actually too large to climb up it.
Yeah, exactly.
What about
I don't remember
Malba?
that much.
Malba probably could because he's a monk and is built of lean muscle.
As opposed to fat, you hear that?
My new vote is taking a goblin down to the wolves and seeing if we can go take a closer look at the chimney.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay.
We're deciding.
Can we drag a dead body along with us?
What? Do you
Sure.
mean dead body? Who's
I don't
dead
want to
body?
kill him
goblin.
alive. That's so
Oh, I thought you meant
mean.
Yimik.
Oh, I meant to like feed them and hopefully bait them so we can go take a look behind them.
Yeah, let's take one of those dead boys.
That's kind of my hope. All right, I'll go in the lead. Can we
Okay.
walk down this little
What
thing
is
right
this?
here,
Yeah, I
Garrett?
was going to ask that.
You can. It's going to make the sound of falling gravel because it's gravel.
Well, we
That's
just had a
enough.
giant fight here, so I think we're honestly okay. Well, either that or we're going to walk around and find what's around the corner of the bridge, but...
When you got to the bridge, I forgot to mention that you heard the sound of a waterfall. It wasn't super loud from where you were, but you get the feeling that the waterfall may have been masking things that happened on this side
Okay.
of the cave.
Fuck it. I'm just going to walk down this then.
Okay. You get to the top of it, and you slide down, and then you get to the first platform there, and you can see what you can see there. I'll move the goblin along with you.
Okay, perfect. Are you guys going to come?
Yeah,
Yep.
should I use my, what's it called? My bird?
Oh.
Because it's front, and I can just...
Okay, so you do have a bird, but it's a bird.
I know, but I can see.
Wee.
Every time I move my fan and try.
Okay,
Goes-
so you get to where you are, Thanar. There is no chicken, and they were promised chicken by their noses.
They're mad.
Well, they should hurt them.
I'm gonna cut a leg off the goblin and I'm gonna throw it in there.
Jesus.
Just a leg.
Just
That's
a leg.
like so little meat.
Make an attack roll.
Oh, gross.
Okay, yeah, you bash your great axe into the...
Not a great axe, but anyway.
Okay, your battle axe, excuse me, into the upper thigh of this dead goblin, and it just goes and comes off.
Nice. I want to
You feel strange about this, or at least you should. Please continue.
What? Wait. Why do I feel...
Disgracing corpses like this. How dare you? You're a bad
It's a
person.
goblin. Come on.
No.
He's probably into it, honestly.
I
Oh
wanna,
no, that's
I want to
not
throw
true.
I want to throw the little leg around there.
Okay.
Hey, Fitz.
And they go over, and they start fighting about the leg. And I'm just pulling it between them.
Are they playing over it, or are they trying to eat it?
Oh no, they're definitely trying to eat it.
Okay, perfect. I'll take the rest of the body then, and while they're distracted, I just want to like place it in this little cavity and then back off to the staircase again,
Okay.
or like chuck it in that cavity so I don't have to walk up there.
Okay, so you just whee, thunk, and it hits the wall and tumbles down into a horrible pile. And this wolf lets go of the leg, and this one comes over and just starts eating the leg, and this one grabs the goblin like by his throat and just starts thrashing around.
So,
Okay, so
this is probably the time to ask, but is it me and Malba, or just me? Going up, that is.
What?
Both
who's
of us
going up?
Or just one of us?
I mean,
the less of you there are, the less of a chance that you're going to get seen.
I say you go because you can see in the dark.
Yeah, my
Fine,
vote's
both.
my vote's just you, because Malba would have to take a torch, and that's
Can
too
you
much.
put the light thing back? Actually, I have it. Never mind. I think I don't know.
Wait, no, you
I
do
may or may
wanna-
not have given you dark vision.
I don't know if I have
Yep,
it.
you've got dark vision.
Okay, where is?
It's
Hold on a second there.
Where's the tunnel?
Isn't
or
it where
thing?
you? Isn't it here?
No, it's back here.
There we go. Malba now has the light. All of you should be able to see it.
Yeah.
Okay, much better. I was wondering why I couldn't see someone 2 feet in front of me.
Okay. Where's the second wolf? Are they both right there?
He's under the
apologize.
dead body.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just like that.
I didn't see any of this.
Can I just start like moving? I guess.
Yeah, sorry.
Stealth check.
Oh, this is gonna go so poorly.
Are you stealthy?
No. Yes. No.
Oh dear.
Oh,
I bet he's
God.
about as stealthy as his history.
Fuck. Someone wish me luck. Oh.
That's
You know what?
acceptable.
You know what? That's not bad. Okay.
That could have gone much, much worse.
Move where you want to. Two squares at a time.
Can I move diagonally? Is that
You certainly can. That
Yes.
does count as 5 space. Okay. Yep. Uh-huh. Okay. Nope. You're good. Now, at this point, this wolf here is still chewing on the leg and has ripped a lot of the meat off and is now just chewing on the meat. Fitz, it's at this point that you realize you're a long way from help in a room with 2 large wolves
But they're
that are
like-
actually as tall at the shoulder as you are.
Well, I didn't choose this. This isn't my choice. So,
What?
You may continue. They haven't noticed.
Can the wolf get into the chimney if it chooses so?
I mean it. Yes.
Or the trash chute, I guess.
Yeah, I mean it can get to the trash chute.
But can it go in it?
Pretty easily. It depends on how steep this tunnel is. From where you're standing, you think that the wolf could probably chase him up a bit of the way.
so I guess I'll move I don't know, I'll move further.
Okay.
If it quits lagging the fuck out. Any movements I make right now aren't. Okay, there it goes. That's where I want to move.
Okay, so you move there.
What can I see?
As you step over all of the rocks and gravel, you hear the gravel shift underneath, and it makes some noise. The wolves are still very busy with the eating, but there you stand at the base of this trash chute. So, are you looking up?
Yes.
Oh, goody. Let me see here. I've got to look at the adventure now.
Okay, it's not that far.
No.
No,
not-
that's
you're not-
25 feet.
You're not seeing how this works.
What? No, I'm saying this.
Oh, he was saying the distance to me.
You're so far away. You're 69 miles. Why is that the number?
Hey, Fitz, what's your max speed? Like,
What?
what's your speed?
It's like 30 feet or something.
No,
What is
no,
it?
you're a gnome. It's 25 feet.
Why do you sound disapproving? I'm insulted. Why would I know your turbo nerd shit?
I'm just saying it's 25 feet to get out of here, and that's your entire action. So,
I get out.
roll a perception check.
Jesus Christ.
God, why do we have him do this?
You guys are lazy pieces of shit, is what I want to tell you.
I can't see in the dark.
You have a torch. Oh God, I've negative.
I don't want them to know I have a torch.
Me.
Oh my
Oh,
nice.
God.
yeah.
Oh, bless
Yeah,
up.
yeah. The DC,
Perception shit out of that.
the dice check on this was actually fairly easy. A narrow opening in the east wall leads to a natural chimney that climbs 30 feet. At the base of the fissure, where you're standing, essentially, is rubbish that's been discarded through the opening above.
Do we see
So-
any cool rubbish? Or is it all just rubbish?
If you like bones and bits of broken metal, some clay pottery and stuff like that, then yeah, no, it's awesome.
Oh, he loves it. He's so into it.
Is he into it?
He's
Is
not
that-
into it one fucking bit. So do I
Out of curiosity, could Fitz project his voice over at us and like
That's what I was
tell us
wondering.
things?
I was
Okay.
about to do that.
Oh, yeah, actually.
I was
You can cast Minor Illusion to make the sound of your voice appear over there next to them.
I'm gonna cast the good old minor illusion. I'm gonna do it at. Actually, I want to do because I don't believe Thanar's that smart quite yet.
Please note that if you have the arrow selected and you press and hold, it'll make a ping.
Ping,
Yeah, I can't see him right now, so from where I am.
Ping.
Well, you know he's around the corner.
Ping.
I want to.
You
Yeah,
can
I
see
wanna
the
do it-
torchlight. You know where he is.
Oh, yeah. Actually, it doesn't show that. Oddly enough, it just shows my view range. I want to
yeah, but-
do like a
okay.
whisper right there-ish in his ear, and I would just want to. I don't know what I want to ask.
Aren't you gonna
I
tell
guess
him
I'll
something?
say that there's a trash chute. I'm gonna climb up it now. That's pretty much it.
Okay, that was the plan all along. So
Yeah,
let's go
but I made it.
to the
Okay.
bottom of the
So-
trench.
Now you know I'm gonna fucking die in a second.
Possibly. So you're going to climb up
Hopefully.
this thing?
Yeah, what do I need to
I hope
roll?
they drop trash down it when you're
Okay.
climbing.
Let me see here. You
Hope
are
someone
going to
kicks the shit out of
climb.
them.
You're going to climb 30 feet upwards. Let me see here. That's going to be...
Is it slanted or straight up?
It's a little slanted, but mostly straight up.
Damn.
How
Yeah, it's a
building
chimney.
is that
I want to
big?
make sure you know I
That's
still
three.
have my mage
Three
armor
story
on.
building.
How long
Oh,
does mage
sorry.
armor last?
Sorry.
It lasts like
for him, it's like a
forever.
7-story building.
Oh my god! If he falls, he's dead.
It lasts for 8 hours, so you're
yeah.
good. All right, so I'm going to need you to make a check for the climb. So that is going to be acrobatics or athletics. You get to pick.
Why'd you guys make me roll so much? Jesus.
It's
This
like
was
it's
gear.
You get
like
get to
it's
pick
D&D.
acrobatics or athletics.
Okay, acrobatics it is.
Should've picked
gee,
athletics.
Fucking Christ.
Maybe I should have done this. I'm the dexterous one.
Okay,
Exactly.
so you get about 10 feet up when you grab a hold of a rock, and it comes loose in your hand, and you tumble back down the incline, and you land with a crunch in the pile of rubble. Roll a stealth check.
Oh man, this is gonna have to be the most glorious stealth check.
Facepalm, if something happens, you are immediately coming in there.
Yeah,
I hope
no.
you know this. Motherfucker! This whole game's full of bullshit. You're
I
just it. Okay,
Roll initiative.
Cool. Where is that again?
We should have killed one of the dogs when it was busy.
we
eating.
should have fucking killed ourselves and not had to play this dumb campaign.
How do I do that again?
How do I roll initiative again?
It's next to your speed and
Yeah.
armor class.
Oh.
Mother.
Holy fuck! Oh my
I thought
god.
that was me for a second. I was scared.
Yours is
Oh.
much better.
Goodness.
You didn't see that.
I love it. All right. So what we have. Okay, let's avoid doing that in the future. How about that? Let's
You
don't
didn't
do that.
See it.
Yeah, let's
No,
not
it's too
do
late.
encounters in the future. Good call.
No, I meant let's not roll a whole bunch of numbers so that I have to go looking for the right ones. That is
It's a
going
two.
to be.
You rolled 25 times and got 1d20. Or not 20, I mean.
All right. Sure.
See, now I'm thinking maybe divination wouldn't suck, but it still sucks because you can only use it like once every 4 times you play.
What?
It's two back.
Once every long or short, once every long rest.
We played 4 hours and we didn't do a single long rest, and we're gonna play.
In fairness, you did 4 long rests. 3 as you made your way in here, and then 1 when you were at the tower. So
I wasn't.
There was a lot of role play happening, and you didn't take any damage during it. So, mental gen. This wolf is going to turn and look at Fitz.
Would I know we're in combat, by the way?
You're about to, because Thanar, it's your turn, and this wolf here, actually both of them, but this one in particular is looking very hard at Fitz. What do you do?
Okay. Well, I want to grab my crossbow.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna try and shoot the wolf in the... Actually... Yeah, I'm just gonna try and... I'm gonna try and shoot it in... towards its center mass, aiming towards...
Before you roll the dice, let me clear the chat log so we can actually see what we're doing. All right.
Lol. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna shoot at the wolf in general.
Okay. Cool.
Nowhere specific, just to hit it.
Yeah, there's no really called shots in 5th edition, so if you're actually going to shoot at him, you'd just be shooting at him.
Okay, cool.
Specific shots are more for flavor than anything.
Okay, can I roll?
Certainly, go ahead. All right. You miss. It embeds in the ground at his feet, at his feet, and he just looks at it, and then at you.
Cool. I love that a 7 misses from 15 feet away.
Well, in fairness, it's a problem. You can move
30.
if you'd like.
Yeah. I would indeed like to move.
Okay.
I want to go out of guard towards Puffer. So
Okay.
one side of me is kind of protected by the rubble, and then the other side's open.
Okay, cool. It is now the wolf's turn. And this one that was looking at you, Thanar, is going to move up here and take a bite at you. Rolled a, what did he roll? 14.
I have a AC of 17.
Cool. He snaps at you and gets a hold of your armor, and he goes, "Ah!" So he just got a hold of all of your armor and then let go, and he's still going to be standing there. This wolf, on the other hand, moves right up to Fitz. Let me see. I believe, Thanar, because he's not targeting you, that gives you an attack of opportunity against him.
I certainly should. Just a second, let me read something. Okay, but yeah, I do get an opportunity attack. So... Hold on, I lost my character sheet. Here it is. Wow.
Okay. You hit. Roll
Also,
damage.
I don't know if this matters, but when I hit somebody with a opportunity attack, their speed becomes 0 for the rest of that turn.
Oh, okay. So when he moved to here,
There's damage.
he stopped there.
Okay, cool.
You hit him with an overhand swipe from your battle axe, and it just embeds in his spine, and he dies.
Nice. That's awesome.
Malba, it's your turn.
Okay, well, I'm gonna first move down because I don't see anything.
Well, now you see a dead wolf.
And then, because I would have seen like we're all moving at the same time technically, right?
Essentially,
I would
you
have
would have
seen
seen.
Thanar running.
Yeah, you saw me start running.
Okay, so I would run up and attack this wolf, I suppose.
Okay, so essentially, Thanar pulls up his crossbow and fires while on the move, like running next to Fitz.
See? I totally missed. I was moving, guys.
Yeah, you were moving. You slid into place next to Fitz as both of these wolves start moving. The wolf that attacked you, Thanar, and missed sort of starts chasing you as soon as you move. The other wolf was sort of already on his way to Fitz, and as he gets there, you both get there at the same time, and you embed your axe into this wolf.
Awesome.
At the same time, Malba sees you move, and like a fraction of a second after you start moving, he starts moving. And it's at this point that he catches up with the wolf that attacked you and rolls an attack.
Well, I'm holding the torch in one hand, right?
Right. And then I imagine your short sword in the other?
I would assume, but that means I can't make an unarmed strike as a bonus action if I have dual wielding, right?
That is the case. If you wanted to just use the torch for a club so you've got a free hand, that's fine.
Yeah, that's what I would do. I'd do club first.
Okay.
I imagine that would miss.
It does.
And then I would punch.
Oh, nice. You hit. 6 damage, huh? You punched the wolf. You run up and you swing your torch across this wolf who has just sort of leapt at Thanar, and as he leaps, like he carries his back end forward a bit as well, which was where you were aiming, and it just swooshes past, maybe singes some of his tail fur, and then you just follow up immediately with a punch that connects directly into his side, and he goes, but he is still alive.
Well, that's all I can do.
Fitz.
I get to roll before him with a 2?
No, he already went.
He already went.
Yeah,
Your
he
last.
went.
Oh. For some reason I thought that was Malba going.
No, it was. So both of the wolves went in order. So it was
okay.
Thanar, both wolves, Malba, you.
Okay, I missed that because he got freaking murked, I guess.
Yeah, he did.
I want to cast the spell.
Good for you. Which one?
Ray of Frost.
Okay, now that is one of your cantrips?
Yeah.
Make the magic happen.
I forget how to do this. Do I just click it or?
Oh, natural 20!
God, why does he roll well when you don't even need it?
Yeah,
it doesn't fucking matter.
So now click on the Ray of Frost title.
Oh, not that one. That one.
Yep. So that is 6 points of damage, and the wolf actually freezes. Like, you solidify this wolf, who then just goes, and then locks up, and then falls over, and breaks in half.
Hardcore, dude.
Do we just have a bunch of little frozen wolf pieces?
Yes, you do.
Awesome.
I want to cast another spell. Are we out of combat?
We are now out of combat.
I want to cast Minor Illusion to create a pile of salt about right here in the middle of the room.
A pile of salt.
Yeah.
Okay. The room is now as salty as you are.
Perfect. That's what I wanted.
Very nice. So, you have just killed 2 wolves. Now what?
Were the wolves chained, by the way?
They were, but you're all within range.
Yeah, no, I figured. I was just wondering.
I'd like to make a complaint against the DM that the wolves weren't playing in character. I don't know a single wolf that would leave food after it's been starved.
I mean, you looked like food, to be fair.
I guess.
You
but
looked like you were intruding on their food.
They were already eating.
Let's be also fair. You're about the same size as a goblin, and they were just enticed to eat goblin meat, so they were like, I wonder.
A stupid guy.
Also, you really, really got their attention by landing in that rubble. Because that's how they get fed.
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
Things from above throw food down into the trash chute, and you just fell out of the trash chute. Must be food.
Well, that went well.
Nice climbing.
I'd like to see you try.
So, Malba, do we want to send you up there now?
Don't care.
We can see if Fitz wants to go again, because I still can't see up there unless I bring the torch, which would make it very difficult to climb.
Yeah, but I feel like once you got to the top,
it would also cast a lot of light because that's what a torch does.
I feel like once you got to the top, they would likely have light up there, the campfire in the other room. I feel like once you got to the top, you would be able to see something.
Can we see light at the end of the chimney?
Roll a perception check.
Isn't it just light?
It is, but it's also 30 feet up.
I can see the sun from a...
If it's pitch black, that's the only reason I would argue.
Okay. Yeah, no. Okay, fine. I wanted you to have the opportunity to roll a 1 so that I could throw dirt in your eyes when you look up there. But you bend over and you look up, and you can see a little bit of light up through there. It looks like the tunnel goes up, like I said, 30 feet. There is a portion of it that sort of narrows off, so that while you're climbing, you'll be fine until you get to a point where you'll have to sort of shimmy your way through, and then you'll just sort of pop out at the top.
See, I'm glad if we roll a 1, all you do is throw dirt in our eyes for that, because Vinny would have taken one of your eyes. just straight up removed it from your skull. It would have fallen out of your head for some reason.
He's not lying.
Did he do that at some point?
Something like that.
That'd be awful. Just to roll a 1 anytime.
No, I didn't want to roll ever in that game.
So essentially, if you roll a 1 in my game, I will make you look stupid. I'm not actually going to make you damage you unless it's funny.
I'd like to go again.
Okay.
You want to go back up?
I'd like to reclaim my honor.
You certainly can try.
Oh, can I boost him up as high as possible so he gets
yes. Now you get to since Malba is going to help you.
I have one thing. I have what are they called? Hold on, let me look at my other. Never mind. It would make too much noise.
So
something
Fitz with Malba. Yeah.
I have something called pylons, and they're metal spikes, and you can put them in a wall, tie a rope to it so they catch you when you fall. But that would make too much noise to put one of those into the wall.
Well, that's not super necessary because with Malba helping Fitz, he can make his next athletics or acrobatics check with advantage.
Okay.
Do I just click the advantage thing and
click the advantage thing, then click the check you want to make, then unclick the advantage thing?
Should I go with athletics, which I have a negative 2? Actually, just a 0. Wow. Would suck.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not great.
Yeah, I'll do it again. I'll fall down and do it again if you want.
Yeah, you fall down and you land on Malba's face.
Can I try to catch him? Because I expected him to fall.
Yeah, no, you certainly can. You get to roll one more time before I say that you do not get to go again.
What? That doesn't even make sense.
No,
it's gonna break your ankle, dude.
It doesn't, but you're starting to make a lot of noise the more irritated you get.
Okay, do you...
Roll one more time.
Fuck it.
There we go.
Either one of those will get you to the
I'm
top.
taking the 19.
Well, okay. Also, uncheck your advantage.
I did.
Cool beans. All right, so, Fitz, I am going to do a thing. Both you, Malba and Thanar, I'm going to blind you for 1 second.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, because of how this is about to work. Fitz, you move to here, and you see...
What happens when you're blinded?
You can't see jack shit. You can't even see your own dick.
What happens when you're deaf and you can't hear?
Can you taste?
No. Are you stupid? People who are deaf can't taste anything.
I figured.
Yeah. Half of tasting is hearing it.
All right, Fitz. Can you see?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would like to cast Minor Illusion. Minor Illusion.
Oh, okay. Sure. Do you want to go further in, or do you want to do it from there?
No, does it have a range? What was the range?
Technically speaking, you're here.
Okay, I want to cast Minor Illusion, but down the pipe towards where they are. And I want to tell them...
oh, you're whispering to them. I see.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
yeah, I'm telling them what I see, because they actually can't see this.
You're going to have to describe it real well.
Okay. There's 3 goblins, 2 in the main room, 1 in a hallway that I can see, 1 wolf, and 1 very angry man. Goblin. There's lots of crates on the wall as well. But no sign of... What's his name?
All right, Fitz.
So,
yeah.
I guess it's our choice.
Okay.
Do we want to do anything from here?
All right.
We can't really tell you anything.
Fitz, you are going to do something for me.
I said, okay.
Are you excited to roll a stealth check?
I'm not.
That is exactly what you're going to do, because you did climb up, but you also climbed out, and you're standing in the light of this campfire, which there's a campfire up there.
Why would he climb out?
Yeah, I didn't.
Okay, so you just sort of peeked up to the top? Okay, that's fine. Never mind. No,
I didn't.
I mean, he could still roll a stealth check for that.
No, it's fine. If you wanted to get out, though, we would have a stealth
I
check.
don't want to do anything yet.
I will mention, real quick, Thanar, you are too large to get through this hole.
Yeah.
Malba, you could. Fitz, you are at the top of this thing with the people that you can see here.
Yeah. How big is Thunderwave, by the way? Is it 3x3? For reference?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay,
What did you say, Puffer? It was like 2 goblins, a really angry goblin, and a wolf?
There's like a main room
man.
where I'm at. I'm like kind of behind a pillar. Then there's a campfire. There's 2 goblins around the campfire. There's a wolf, and he's being yelled at by angry goblin large boy. But then off to the left from where I am, I think where it connects from the bridge passageway, around a bit though. Goblin, but I assume there's more than that over there.
Okay. What's the dude yelling at the wolf?
If you cast Thunderwave from where you are right now, you could hit the 2 goblins around the campfire.
Okay. I think we could have Malbach come up here and then you could go back around, but I don't know what you'll encounter. I don't know. Because I'm assuming
Such a bad idea, but I can't tell your character that.
What?
Nothing.
Oh.
Yeah, you can talk down, they can't talk back up.
I know, but I'm just like out of character.
I mean,
I know.
still,
Yeah, definitely.
This is what we could do.
So before you guys make any plans, Fitz will have to go back down, talk, get a plan back, and then go back up. Since you've already
making it back up.
well, since you've already
up,
since you made it up once, you can make it back up again, and I'll not make you roll another check.
Oh, what a kind God.
A blessing. He only destroyed my pride.
It was pretty fragile to begin with. What are we doing, boys?
He's an average sized gnome.
I mean, Puffer's got to decide what he's doing right
Well,
now.
I don't know. I'm
So
definitely
now-
not going to attack by myself because there's too many for me to take.
All right,
Okay,
so
then what are you
Puffer,
gonna
since you can't do anything up here unless you're going to make an attack of some sort, first question, are you going to attack anybody?
No.
Okay. Second question, are you going to go back down and talk to your party?
Yeah.
Okay. So down you go. And give me a moment while I
Yeah.
fix
I can
the
still
lighting.
see that. So
Yeah, that's why I did it the way I did it.
I don't know where what's his name is.
Gundren.
Yeah, I didn't see him.
Well, so let's not split up the party and go that way.
Agree.
Because that's like a lot of things to kill with only 2 of us.
Yeah.
So I suggest we either follow the river or follow the bridge.
I can't decide if this is wasted time. I want to say follow the river because I feel like the river. Well,
Guys, I think both of them meet up, and I think this pathway around here loops around to go up on top of the bridge, and that's what we were supposed to do in the first place.
Well, we can figure that one out.
Yeah.
There is dogs over here though. I remember barking or growling or whatever.
Oh yeah, I remember that now.
Oh,
There's a water. Wait. You said there's a waterfall earlier.
oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That means it's a drop off of some sort.
We
could
But
talk,
I assume it's obviously
Why would
heading
we
towards
be
us.
going up if there's a waterfront?
we could talk to Sildar, see if he got any information, I guess. That's another option.
Well, we might as well go back and check on Sildar, and then we'll make our way over to the
He's
bridge.
gonna be fucking dead.
Yeah, Sildar? Cool.
Yeah, let's go Sildar.
Yeah, let's waste more time.
Can I start moving gear?
You can 2 spaces at a time, as usual.
Oh, fuck my ass.
All right. Now, I am going to need Thanar to roll a stealth check.
Oh, I see a boy.
Very
Ooh.
nice. Okay. So you come around the corner, and you see the goblin up on the bridge. You throw
Is
both
he-
hands out, and you stop Fitz and Malba right where they are.
Is he moving to the left, or is he just standing there?
At this point, he's just sort of standing there looking around.
Guys, do I shoot him?
I mean, how many times have you hit so far in this cave?
0. Guys, do I shoot him?
Oh yeah, shoot him.
This is gonna go poorly.
I think you should shoot him.
Okay. Cool. Do I roll for initiative, or do I just shoot?
You are going to shoot at him?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. So here's what's going to happen.
Oh god.
Because you've caught him off guard, you get a surprise round. Okay? So you're going to make an attack against him, and then we're going to roll initiative.
Okay. Do I have advantage for this attack, or no?
Nope.
Cool. Rolling.
Just
Do
a
we
standard
all
attack.
have a surprise
Oh my God.
attack?
Dude, I can't hit shit with this.
It's the luck of the dice, man. You rolled what did you roll? You rolled a 5. So you shoot, you miss. He turns and he just sort of and as the crossbow bolt whizzes past his head, and he turns and he looks back down the cave and he sees you 3. Roll initiative.
Ruined.
You fucked up so
You
bad.
should have comboed an attack with Puffer. To
Does
attack
Firebolt
at the
make
same time.
noise?
Hey, you're the one who said to shoot him. Let's be here.
And
Gear, does Firebolt make noise? Does it make like large explosion-y sounds or
Read me the description.
spell Firebolt? Here, actually just have it. Oh no, what? I thought that cast did the I don't know. You hurl a mode of fire at a creature or object within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. Damage. A flammable object hit by the spell ignites if it isn't being worn or carried. That's all I have.
I'm
just wondering if there's like a large explosion-y sound. Or,
there
with Eldritch
is.
Blast.
So when you have you ever had something that was like had gasoline on it and then you lit it and it just sort of went up really quickly? I
think I know the noise.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd make that kind of a sound. So it wouldn't be super loud, but it would make noise.
What about Eldritch Blast?
More of a sparkling followed by a thud. So a lot quieter.
Okay.
Also, let me see where we are. We've got 16, 14, 14 initiative. Okay. How
did I roll a good roll for that when it didn't even matter?
How initiative matters?
Rolls. No, my accidental roll for Firebolt.
Oh.
Pissed.
And then... Thanar... Okay, so then... And then it'll be Thanar, and then... Malba. Okay, and then Puffer.
I'm
finished. Wait, hold on. I have a gripe about that. He technically rolled a 12 and I rolled a 13. I think I should go before him.
So here's how this works. When you roll the same number of initiative, the person with the higher dex modifier goes first.
That's gay.
Hey!
That's so gay. I did better than you.
Listen, buddy. You didn't. The dice is a randomizer. Okay? That's all the dice means.
It's called a ruinizer.
I want all the small victories I can take, and I'm getting none of them.
All right. So, there is, so you know, something that goes before Thanar. And then it's Thanar's turn. Thanar, it's your turn.
All right.
You can move first if you'd like to get closer. You can do some crazy warrior stuff, or you can attack from where you are.
How is that bridge we say again? Like I couldn't hit him if I was up towards the bottom of it?
Yeah, I think we said it was a... I forget, actually.
It was like my jumping height. I could jump and hit the top and climb on.
I think it was between 6 to 8 feet.
I think it was 8.
Okay, yep. It's 8 feet up.
Cool. Hey, Malba, do you have any interest in, flying?
Nah.
See, I don't know how many there are there.
You're such a wimp. Well, I'm determined to hit this crossbow shot.
Okay. Are you going to move up?
I already got a plan for myself.
I'll move to here.
Okay.
And then I want to take the shot.
All right. Make a shot.
Are we doing anything about reloading in this? Or is it counted into the surprise?
Shoot, let me actually see here. Because I actually don't remember the reloading rules. I am going to say... it's a let's make it your bonus action. So you're fine.
Okay. So
nice.
Guys, I finally hit him.
You hit him with a crit. Way to go. Roll damage. He turns and he looks at you. And he's got this rusted scimitar. And he raises it like he's about to shout. Like he's trying to raise the alarm in some way. And he goes, as your crossbow bolt hits him in the throat. And he topples off of the bridge. Just straight backwards off of the bridge. And lands on his back.
Does he
and his
splash,
scimitar.
or is he on the ground on the cement?
He's on the stone.
Okay,
Just
cool.
thud onto the stone, and his scimitar just sort of clatters on the ground next to him.
Okay.
You still have, I think it is at least 15 feet worth of movement if you want to move up, or you can stay where you are. You happy there?
There is where I want it to be.
Okay, so you are under the bridge, not on top of it.
Yep.
I will remind you of a really cool thing you did last session, where you... last session, you did a thing with your shield where Malba jumped off of it in order to get higher up.
Yeah, he said he wasn't interested in flying, and that disappointed me.
Wait, how easily could you go up this gravel path to the left?
To the left?
Yeah.
It would take a check of some sort. Hold on. It would take an acrobatics or an athletics check to get up it with any speed, and it would reduce your movement by 10 feet.
Okay.
Malba, I'm sorry. It is your turn.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure, so I just kind
I'm
of
so
sat
sorry.
there
Yeah,
and
I got distracted, and I was looking up these attacks.
Actually, I guess I will do that shield boost thing. Because, like, originally I was just going to plan and see if, like, what's his name?
Thanar is under the bridge
yeah,
at
a
this
little
point.
unfortunate.
Oh, you're under the bridge? Okay, I can't see that. So.
And by the way, this goblin he's dead, right? Or is he
Yes,
just, like...
I apologize.
Okay.
Yes, he is in
Cool,
fact
I just wanted
dead.
to make sure I figured he was dead.
Yeah. Thanar, if you want to let him do the cool shield thing, I'll let you move back 5 feet.
Sure. Stand right there.
Okay.
Okay, I'll do the cool shield thing and
All
jump
right.
off
That
of it.
takes
on
2
the
checks.
bridge.
Please remember. Thanar, that's a strength check. Malba, that is an acrobatics check.
Oh.
No, that's
that was a saving roll. Sorry.
right.
This.
Yep, works.
Well,
Malba, you step off of his shield and wind up on the bridge here.
Cool.
That was, I believe, 15 feet of movement.
Yes.
Right. So from here to where you are now is 15 feet. You still have another however much your speed is.
See, but, like, I don't know what to do now once I'm up here. That's the issue. Can I, like, see if there's any tracks, I guess?
At this point, you're in the middle of combat. And the ground is sort of damp stone. You don't see any tracks at this point.
See, I just don't know what I'm in combat with. That's my issue.
So, taking a note of the... Actually, let me look at something real quick before I tell you anything. Where is it? Oh, yeah. No, you're... Okay. So, taking a look at the terrain around you, you see over the bridge to the west is where you went to save Sildar. You see the 2 passages to the east. You see one that curves around on a lower level and then the one up on the higher level. The one on the higher level leads around the corner. That is where you think the goblin you just knocked off of the bridge came from. And you can follow that path around as well. If you wanted to go that way, Thanar and Fitz could follow along on the bottom path. Some sort of a pincer maneuver or attacking on 2 fronts or something.
So they do meet up?
You don't know, but they both seem to be going in the same direction.
Okay. Because from what I can see, it looks like they should meet up.
You also, while you're here, can hear that waterfall again.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll just move
Okay.
and then there.
Okay, so that
and
is...
like hide right around the corner-ish
10,
area.
15, 20, so that's 25 feet. Okay.
Then like hide like... Where's the... Okay, how do I do this? This button? Yeah, that button. Like hide right here-ish.
Okay. Well, realign yourself to the grid just for my sanity.
Oh, okay. I'm not like this far into the cave, but like in that little alcove.
All right, 1 second. Before anything else happens. Oh,
Ideally hiding as much light as possible. Like keeping the torch like behind me. Yeah, behind.
Okay. Actually, when this is all over, I'm going to send you all like a series of 4 videos from a guy named Lindy Beige. He does a series on how medieval torches actually worked, which is really interesting.
Turbo nerd shit.
Yeah, essentially. But it's my jam.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
I think you mentioned him. Did he mention him last session?
Probably.
I think he did.
Malba, your turn is over, I think.
Yippers.
Yep. All right. Fitz, your turn.
We're still in combat, so something else around, but
I mean,
We don't know that.
you don't see anything.
oh, can I move up to? I want to move up to here, like next to him.
You can.
Oh, I see another man.
All right, so that was 5, 10, 15 feet, let's say.
I think something like that. It might
You
been
have
20.
another 10 feet of movement if you'd like to use it.
I don't know if either of you see him, but there's another dude over there.
Yeah, I wouldn't know that.
Malba hears you yell that there's another dude. Or did you just say it? Did you yell it or did you say it?
I said.
Okay.
Thanar's
So if
next
you-
to me.
If you said it, then Thanar knows and Malba does not.
Okay, I'm fine with that. He's next to water, so I'm not going to do firebolt. Does firebolt do burning damage? No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. Kind of,
Does
I
it?
think.
Oh, it doesn't say anything about that. So
Sorry, let me look. A flammable object hit by the spell ignites if it isn't being warded. Oh, okay. So yeah, it takes fire damage, but it doesn't light on fire.
okay. Can I use Ray of Frost to affect water, just out of curiosity?
That is a flavor thing, so yes, you can.
Okay, I'm just gonna use Eldritch Blast, I guess.
Okay.
I don't see any reason not to kill this guy. Do a
You
hit?
hit. Okay. Very nice. He gets blasted back this way.
Can I move after that or no?
Well, let me finish.
Oh, sorry.
He gets blasted back into the water and just falls over dead. And his scimitar, which he also has, clatters into the water and starts sort of washing downstream.
Okay.
You can actually split up your movement, so you can move, attack, and then move again, as long as your entire movement is no faster than your speed.
Okay. I guess I'll move under the bridge over to here, I guess.
Okay.
All
right.
Wait. I don't know what I was
All right.
thinking.
Your turn is now over.
Okay.
Thanar, it is your turn.
Oh, okay. I'm surprised it's my turn. Well.
Excuse me.
We're still in combat, correct?
You are.
Oh, I suppose I'll move up here then.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Right.
Ah. And I assume this guy, yeah, he'll see me.
Right. You are at 20 feet of movement. You can move 2 more squares.
I want to move into this staircase, so if somebody rushes me, I can only one or two of them can come up at a time.
Right.
You know, staircase width.
Sure.
And oh shit, wrong one. Indeed. I believe in myself. Can I shoot a crossbow? I believe it works as.
So here's how.
Look at. I slid into the DM. If you didn't see that.
Okay, let me look.
Or I slid into the DM. 2 of them.
You are the best. Okay, so because of the time it takes, you can fire.
That's all I could find
okay.
on
So
it.
you can fire 1 piece of ammunition, but you can fire another one the next time. So
That's what it seems like. It doesn't seem like there's any reload, but you just can't like spam shoot it, even if you have extra attacks.
Right. I think that there are some features that allow you to attack more than once with a ranged weapon.
Okay.
So there's a rock in front of you. Here's how cover works. If he is completely hidden by a wall, he has full cover. Partially, I get to decide if he has 3/4, half, or just a little bit, or whatever. I think it's 1/4, 3/4. Doesn't matter.
What is in front of me? Is it a pillar or is it a rock?
This right here is a. Hold on.
Oh, it's a stalagmite, isn't it?
This is a stalagmite. Yes. If it was larger, if it filled that entire square, or even a little bit more of it, I would make you roll with disadvantage. But you can like brace yourself against the wall and lean around it and hit him. So roll an attack if you want to.
Fuck.
It hits that stalagmite in front of you. It's like tink, bing, ding, 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 ding.